this lesson. Today we are going to learn how to accept compliments. In my previous lesson, I talked about how to give a compliment, and I focused on 3 areas in which you can compliment people. But today we're going to learn how to take a compliment, how to accept it. Are you ready? Let's get started. Receiving a compliment is, in my point of view, more difficult than giving a compliment. Very often people feel embarrassed. They feel they do not deserve this compliment and they kind of push it away. They deny it. So you may hear someone you complimented and you felt that this person would feel great saying something, oh no, I don't look great today, I look terrible, oh no, the shirt it's an old one and I really don't like it. So what do you do in this situation, and why do people behave this way? Well, why we behave this way, I don't know. I'm not an exception, so sometimes I react this way as well, particularly if I do not deserve this compliment. So if someone says, your German is fantastic or your Italian is brilliant, and I know that I still make mistakes and I know there is so much to improve, I might react just that way that I explained and say something, oh no. If this happens to you, if you were very sincere and your compliment came from your heart and people were negative to it, what do? I believe the best way is to repeat this compliment one more time and just leave it. So you would say something like, oh yes, I mean it. So you do look fantastic today. Or I really like your shirt. It looks nice. And then you have just to drop it. The best way to react to compliments is to graciously accept it by saying, thank you or thanks. Pay attention to the intonation. So you kind of go up, thank you, and then you drop, you go down. So thank you, thanks. And then you can say something nice like, you're so kind, or it's really nice of you, or I appreciate you saying that. I appreciate it. And this way, both people giving a compliment and you're receiving it, they feel fantastic after this short conversation. And probably this is something that you'll remember at the end of the day when you go to sleep, that someone was so nice to you and said something so positive about you. What else people do in reply to compliments is that they can compliment you back. So they will say something, oh, I like your sweater too. Where did you get it? And this is absolutely normal. But when you choose to compliment people back, be very careful what you say and what you choose to compliment. Remember that it has to be very sincere. It has to be genuine. If you cannot think of something that you would like to compliment back, then you shouldn't do that. And I know we focused on the English-speaking countries, but I personally come from Russia, and you have to be very careful with compliments in Russia because very often people would be very generous if you give them a compliment and you compliment them, for example, on their watch. Then they could just give you this watch to you as a present. So giving something that you like back to people is just the natural reaction in some cultures. So if you have observed some interesting traditions in different cultures, maybe in your culture if you learn English, and you would like to share this with us, you can write down a comment below. Now, I hope that this video is useful to you, and thank you for joining me, and thank you for your diligence in learning and in practicing And if you practice with giving compliments and also receiving them, and you feel more and more confident, maybe you want to write a comment. We would like to learn from your experience. I wish you good luck in giving and in also accepting compliments. And I will see you in the next lesson. Bye.